This video explains how to access a FLIR TCX Thermal Bullet or Thermal Mini Bullet using a web interface, UPnP, or the FLIR Config tool. First, you'll need to find the IP address of your TCX camera using UPnP or the FLIR Config tool. You can download the FLIR Config tool at www.flir.com/security. Once there, click on the Products tab and select Thermal from the drop-down menu. Select the FLIR TCX Thermal Bullet, Mini Bullet, and PTZ Security Camera headline. Select Explore under the Thermal Bullet and Mini Bullet. On the FLIR TCX page, select the Software Downloads tab, then select the FLIR Config Tool file. Save the FLIR Config Tool zip folder to your computer. Once complete, open the zip folder and select Extract Here from the drop-down menu. Open the FLIR Config Tool application once it appears. If a pop-up window appears, select Yes to allow the program to download on your computer. When the FLIR Config Tool window appears, press Next and agree to the User License Agreement to initiate installation. Open the FLIR Config Tool. Click Refresh to search for devices. When the FLIR Config Tool identifies your TCX camera, click the gear icon under the Config column to open the config window. Click Net to preview network information for the FLIR camera, including the IP address, subnet mask, gateway address, MAC address, and the port numbers for HTTP, TCP, and UDP. You may use the IP address provided here to log into the camera. From a computer in the same network as your camera, open one of the supported browsers, including Internet Explorer, Safari, Mozilla Firefox, or Google Chrome. In your browser's search bar, enter the following to access your TCX camera. First type http:// followed by the camera's IP address. At the end of the IP address, add a colon plus the HTTP port number, which is 80 by default. If you're asked to install or allow any plugins to access the camera, please do so. The default username and password for the camera is admin. Alternatively, you can use Universal Plug and Play, or UPnP, to locate the TCX camera's IP address. Using a PC in the same network as your TCX camera, right-click the Network System icon on the taskbar and click Open Network and Sharing Center. Click Change Advanced Sharing Settings, then click the chevron to expand your current network profile. Select Turn on Network Discovery and click Save Changes. If you're prompted for an administrator password or confirmation, type the password or provide confirmation. To discover the camera, right-click on the Windows Start and click Open Windows Explorer. Click Network from the left-hand navigation bar to see the UPnP notifications. Identify the model number and serial number of your camera, then right-click to select Properties. The resulting pop-up displays the serial number, MAC address, IP address, and unique identifier for the FLIR camera. Close the Properties window and double-click on the UPnP notification to open the login web page for the FLIR camera. If you're not directed to the camera's web interface after installing the plugins and logging in, try restarting the browser and logging back into your camera.